Have you ever wondered how forgiveness can influence our mental health? It's a question that merits deep thought. Today, we're peeling back the layers of the enigma that is forgiveness. Forgiveness, a concept deeply rooted in our social fabric, holds a significant place in our mental and emotional well-being. It's not just an act of absolving someone of their wrongs, it's a journey of liberation from the chains of resentment and animosity. Often we underestimate its power, but the process of forgiveness can be transformative. It's an internal revolution that can lead to profound personal growth, fostering empathy, compassion, and inner peace. On the flip side, the inability to forgive can be a roadblock to our mental health, leading to stress, anxiety, and depression. So, why is forgiveness so important, and how does it work? Let's dive into the intricate world of forgiveness and its profound impact on our mental health. Consider Sarah, a woman who had held on to resentment for years. Sarah was wronged in the past, a wound that festered within her, growing into a burdensome weight of anger and resentment that she carried around for years. This wasn't just an emotional strain, it was a mental health burden as well. Over time, Sarah's unresolved anger began to manifest in a myriad of ways. She experienced a constant underlying stress that seemed to permeate every aspect of her life. She often found herself anxious, her mind consumed by past hurts and perceived injustices. Her sleep was disturbed, her appetite erratic. She began to withdraw from her friends and family, her joy and zest for life replaced with a persistent melancholy. As the years rolled on, her mental health deteriorated and she found herself battling the demons of depression. But Sarah, determined not to let her past define her future, decided to embark on a healing journey. She realized that the first step towards healing was understanding and acknowledging her feelings. She allowed herself to feel the anger, the hurt, the resentment, but she also started to recognize the toll it was taking on her life. Sarah then sought professional help. With the guidance of a therapist, she began to explore the concept of forgiveness. She learned about its healing power, about how it's not about condoning the wrong or forgetting the past, but about liberating herself from the chains of resentment. She learned to reframe her thoughts, to shift her focus from the hurt to the lessons learned. Slowly but surely, Sarah began to let go. She started to forgive not just the person who wronged her, but also herself for holding on to the pain for so long. And as she did, she felt a lightness, a sense of relief, and a newfound freedom. Her anxiety lessened, her depression lifted, and she started to find joy in life again. Sarah's story is one of transformation, a testament to the power of forgiveness. It's a reminder that forgiveness isn't just about the other person, it's about freeing ourselves from the prison of resentment and anger, and in doing so we open the door to healing and peace. Now that we've seen how forgiveness works in a real-life scenario, what does science say about it? Well, the scientific community has dedicated a significant amount of research to understanding the psychology of forgiveness, and the findings are quite insightful. Studies have shown that forgiveness can have a profound impact on our physical health. It has been linked to decreased stress levels and lower blood pressure. Think about it. When we harbor resentment, our bodies are in a constant state of stress, which can lead to a variety of health problems. But when we forgive, we release that tension, allowing our bodies to return to a state of calm. But the benefits of forgiveness extend beyond our physical health. It's also a powerful tool for improving our mental health. Forgiving someone can reduce feelings of anger, bitterness, and resentment. It can alleviate the heavy burden of carrying around past hurts and help us find peace. But why does this happen? One theory suggests that forgiveness reduces rumination, that is, the tendency to dwell on negative events. Constantly replaying a hurtful incident in your mind can amplify negative feelings and prevent you from moving forward. But when you forgive, you let go of these ruminations, allowing yourself to move past the pain. Another theory points to empathy. When we forgive, we often try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. This act of empathy can help us understand why they acted the way they did. It doesn't justify their actions, but it can help us let go of the anger and hurt we're holding on to. Additionally, forgiveness can improve our relationships and social interactions. It can clear the air, foster understanding, and promote reconciliation. So forgiveness is not just a moral virtue or a religious teaching, it's a scientifically backed strategy for improving our overall well-being. So it's clear that forgiveness isn't just good for your soul, it's good for your brain too. Forgiving someone is not an overnight process. It requires time and patience. It's a journey, one that begins with acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to feel hurt, betrayed, or angry. These emotions are part of the human experience. Acknowledge them, let them breathe, but don't let them control you. Next, if your feelings seem overwhelming, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are there to guide you through this process, to help you navigate these stormy emotional seas. There's no shame in needing a helping hand. Finally, practice empathy. Try to understand the other person's perspective. Remember, we're all human and we all make mistakes. We may not condone their actions, but understanding their motivations can help us move towards forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. It's a road that might be long and winding, but the peace and healing at its end are worth every step. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can transform our mental health. Throughout this exploration, we've unraveled the enigma of forgiveness, journeyed through Sarah's story, delved into the science behind forgiveness, and walked down the road to forgiveness. In essence, forgiving isn't about forgetting or excusing the harm done to us, but about freeing ourselves from the burden of resentment. It's a journey filled with empathy, understanding, and compassion, leading to inner peace and improved mental health. The case of Sarah illustrated the transformative power of forgiveness, while the science behind it underscored its positive impact on our psychological well-being. The road to forgiveness may not always be easy, but the rewards are well worth it. So embark on your own journey of forgiveness, release the anger, the hurt, and the bitterness. Embrace empathy, understanding, and compassion. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to Mind Drive for more enlightening content on mental health and psychology. Until next time, keep your mind in drive.